He is a four-time NBA champion, six-time NBA All-Star, and now Hall of Famer. But Tony Parker is not just sitting back and relaxing during retirement. Tony has become a successful entrepreneur, venturing into the world of wine with his own label. Business Traveler's Vanessa James sat down with Tony Parker to discuss his life after basketball, his travels, and his successful foray into the wine industry.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, we have a lot to cover and a lot to celebrate, but clearly we're surrounded by the most delicious wines and champagne.
I came ready.
You came ready to party. I like it.
So I have a lot to celebrate. A lot of good stuff happening lately.
Like a lot of good stuff happening like right around the same time.
Exactly.
So let's dive
I've been
in.
very blessed. I can't complain.
The Hall of Fame Class Induction 2023. What an honor.
It's a huge honor. It's a huge honor. I never thought, like in my wildest dreams, that one day I will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. If you think about it, back in the day, it was very rare that you had like European guards, make it in the NBA. So my dream was just to play in the NBA.
I feel like a lot of players are really kind of partnering with wines. It's a trend now, but
it's a trend now.
Sticking because the wines are really good, which is exciting.
Cool. It's pretty cool to see the evolution of the NBA with wine.
Yeah.
You can see Stephen Curry,
Yes.
Carmelo, and then D Wade,
Yes.
who was very involved. And so me, when I wanted to start in the wine and champagne space, I really wanted to take it seriously. So I was very lucky to meet Monsieur Rebier. Monsieur Rebier is the owner of those wine and champagne. And after 6 months of talking, he gave me the opportunity to invest. And so I got very lucky. And it's my new job now. My first life was great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was
came
great.
out of
My first
retirement
life.
swinging.
Exactly.
I want to quickly just tap in on Coach Pop because he's had such an impact on your career.
No, for sure. It's like a father-son relationship because I arrived so early. I was 19 years old that he really took me under his wing. And we were a team that was winning already, so it was a lot of pressure already. He really showed me a lot of trust. But with that went a lot of growing pains. Yeah, a lot of celebration, but before all the celebration, a lot of growing pains too, a lot of up and downs.
Do you still miss playing?
Not at all.
No?
Not at all,
Yeah.
because I prepared myself for this. Early in my career, when I was like 23, 24, I wanted to know, like, how can you be successful in business? They're always attracted by that. And I met Magic Johnson, and I asked Magic, like, what's your advice to me for business? And he was like, build your network right away. Because right now, everybody wants to hang out with you.
Right.
Everybody wants to spend time with you. When you retire, nobody calls you back. They like forget you real fast. But if you create a good network and if you create, good relationships with people, you can build something.
I want to transition and talk about the intersection between basketball and wine, and really just let's dive into your portfolio. I feel like it's screaming at us like, hello, let's talk
Let's
to
try,
us.
let's try.
Talk to me about these lovely wines that you have here for us today, and really just dive into your partnership.
So a year and a half ago, I decided to invest in those beautiful vineyards. So I knew that it had a great potential and great things that we can do with our wine.
It's a beautiful label too.
Yeah.
It's
So
very
Monsieur Rebier decided on all this. So we got almost 100 hectares, and everything is handmade. Everything is natural, and our goal is to last forever and have everything natural. So that's our goal with our rosé.
We're talking wine, we're talking basketball, we're talking Hall of Fame, but we must pour.
It sounds good to
Right?
me.
Are you okay with that? Okay.
Of course.
All right, so we're starting off with your...
The rosé. We're gonna start with the
Okay.
rosé, and then we'll move
Perfect.
to champagne.
Okay.
It's
Well,
nice
let
and
me see
chill.
your pour.
Nice and chill. So that's
Okay.
good.
Smells delightful.
So you can see it's a very clear color.
I like that it kind of has like an orange amber.
There you go. And you can swirl like this. Yes,
Okay.
Yes, you can see.
This is the
And
Tony
then
Parker
then
method
you can
for
smell.
rosé drinking. Let's do
You
it.
smell, and then you can say cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Santé.
Santé. That's
It's
right.
very refreshing.
So, what you think?
I like it. What's
It's
missing
nice
though
and
is
fresh.
cheese.
I
feel like we need
I'm gonna
cheese.
bring it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it up
Bring it
like
up.
that people can see, what we're drinking.
Okay.
There you go.
So Michel obviously was really instrumental in this partnership. Talk to me about that collaboration because it's a partnership.
So for me, it was a great opportunity to learn from him and to be like his right-hand guy. yes, he has champagne and wine, but he has hotels that's one of the best in the world, 5 stars hotel called La Réserve. I like the mentality of Monsieur Rebier to always strive, you know, for the best. His hospitality obviously is unbelievable and well respected. So for me, it was like a no-brainer, you know, when I had the opportunity, I was like, oh wow.
If you could kind of walk us through the harvest process from grapes to harvest to bottle, because I know that you're deeply involved in that as well.
Exactly. I wanted to have the full experience. So I did the harvest.
Okay.
I went with the people and cut the grapes, and I did the blending part too, where you try all the parcels, you know, so you try each of them. But right now, my language is like, it's good.
It's good.
I don't like it.
Tastes good.
It tastes good. I'm gonna open the champagne.
Okay.
Because like that, I can pop one bottle at least.
All right. Oh. Okay, so we are
this
tasting.
this one is a Blanc de Blanc too.
Thank you.
Champagne.
This one you said was your fave?
Yeah, I like this one.
Well, cheers to you.
Cheers. Thank you.
To champagne
Thank you,
deeper.
thank you. So this one is white and white. I'm gonna
It's
start
dry,
pouring
it's
the
good.
other ones.
I feel like it'd go really nice with like a good fish or like
Good fish,
Yes,
for sure.
right?
Fish. Yeah, for sure. You can have them side to side.
Okay.
And you can try.
Okay. I see what you're
So
doing
this one
here.
is a grand assemblage. It's an assemble of
Okay, thank
different
you.
parcels. So you got all different ones for
It's good.
whatever people like. You know, everybody is different the way they like champagne. But
What-
me, I'm more like Blanc de Blanc.
Blanc de Blanc.
Yeah, I'm more like the first one. I like this one. Santé. Santé.
So how often do you get out to the vineyard?
I try to go once a month.
Okay.
We have meetings and stuff like that, so whatever is needed, I try to go once a month. I went this summer with my kids. We went to La Mascaronne this summer, and they loved it. I was trying to explain to them what Daddy does and where it comes from, so it's super nice to explain to the kids too. Cheers. So this one is going to be very similar because it's a Blanc de Blanc too, this one.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, cheers to you. By the way, who's inducting you?
It's a great question. Everybody's been asking me that.
Can you share?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Right now I'm like thinking about like my speech and all that kind of stuff because that's a big speech. So it's a lot of stuff, you know, that I want to say.
Yeah.
Because
But
when
you
you
know
have
what?
all your emotions,
Yeah.
family and friends, it's gonna be tough.
Have some wine.
I'm definitely gonna have
some Chateau
one.
et
Maybe
Mascaron,
2 or 3
and
glasses.
Maybe, yeah, I have a feeling that you're going to be just fine.
Thank
Cheers
you.
to you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for stopping
Thanks.
by.
Thanks for having
and
me.
for being here. And congratulations on all the things with your partnership with Michelle. And of course, congratulations on the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.